Get started. Howdy, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of GenrePlay, our tabletop role-playing game actual play series. And I'm your keeper, Mark Pyle, joined by these awesome players, Julie, Greg, Amalia, Sandra. And we're continuing our Call of Cthulhu in the Old West setting of Down Darker Trails. This is session 9. It'll be our last session for a while. We'll see if that's in total death or not. or sanity loss. Anyway, it's where we're doing the scenarios from the book Shadows over Stillwater, published by Chaosium and written by Kevin Ross, C.L. Werner, and Mike Mason. So if you enjoy the show, please subscribe to this channel, give this video a like, maybe consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/Cabot Crossing, where you can get some fun bonus content. And of course, if you like this scenario and you're a keeper out there or want to be keeper, definitely go and get that book from Chaosium. So I am going to look like a cat, and I'm going to do the recap cat. Anyway, so I can remind everybody, including you players, what happened. Last time, the town of Stillwater found itself under siege by a horde of them reanimated dead. Right after Anna Louise, Montgomery, Odessa, and B managed to regroup in all the chaos, they spot someone they weren't expecting, that prospector Hiram Colby. But something about him seemed off. He was just standing on the roof of the Sweetwater Saloon, smiling like the devil himself. Well, our ragtag bunch decided it was time to wipe that smug grin off his face. Of course, things weren't that simple. A mob of townsfolk led by Reverend Augustus Boone and Father William Brimley came stirring up trouble, and to make matters worse, Marshal Whitman showed up too, but he weren't quite right. His memory was all jumbled up. In a wild series of events, some mighty luck and shooting, Anna Louise put an end to Hiram, one of Odessa's elder sign bullets, no less. But then they had the problem of a headless body to explain. Looking for a place to hole up, they tried to spin a tale for the marshal, but he wasn't buying it none. That's when Caroline Hunter came hollering for help, running with a bad leg from a bunch of those risen dead, one of them being her own dead husband. B, bold as brass, rushed to her aid and saved her life, but just as they were about to get to safety, B spotted something mighty strange. Hiram's body, well, it weren't flesh no more. It was covered in scales. Can they survive this horde of walking dead? Will they convince the town they're here to help and not burn the burners of all this evil? And will Odessa's love interest ever start speaking proper again? Let's find out. All right. So
Hiram was Hiram.
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 Not harem.
Hiram.
That's a different kind of story.
Yeah. It's the word for sin. Hiram. He was or forbidden. Sorry. He was. You said he's covered in scales. I forgot that part.
Yeah, he was.
And is his body still up on the roof?
No. Remember, he fell. Yeah. He fell as you guys were talking to the mob people.
And where are we again? Are we all on the roof?
Yeah, I think so, right? Yeah.
So B is on the ground and us two are on the roof. And I think I was put together in like 3 dynamite and to hand it to Odessa to be like, here, throw this.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Before you do that, though, as you, and when I say you, B, see this development with Hiram, it's pretty strange. You need to do a sanity check to try to wrap your head around it.
Okay, so sanity. So I rolled 24 originally, and my sanity is 45 is my starting.
You win.
Nice. Woohoo! Great. Okay.
All right, cool. So you didn't lose any sanity.
Amazing.
So that's good. And you're just like, nope, that can't be real. Oh, well, whatever.
Yeah.
That's some messed up stuff.
Yeah. You just need a skincare routine or something.
He's got a bad case of shingles. It's all.
Yeah. Oh,
Isn't that what Nicoderma's for? See you later, alligator.
Yeah.
All right. So you see that. What are you gonna do with Caroline? You're gonna get inside the saloon?
yes, I was trying to. Didn't I have her on my back or something? She was injured.
Yeah, I think you did. Like you did. You're carrying her. A fireman carry, maybe.
Yeah, you're carrying her, and then
I think I was trying to run towards the inside of the saloon, away from the map. Yeah.
we're trying to judge how soon we could throw the dynamite at all the bad ones.
I was shooting him in the kneecaps, trying to slow him down.
Yeah.
But it wasn't working.
All right, so I'll keep on my. I'll keep running, I guess.
Okay, so you're gonna run towards the door, and you see like the marshal, or not the marshal, the priest opening up partially the door to let you enough room to let you in. So while you're running towards that goal, what are you guys doing on the roof?
I light the dynamite and hand it to Odessa.
All right. So I've got the dynamite. And I'm gonna take a cigarette and I'm gonna hand it to him. Like, here, light this one.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Almost.
Can't you light it on the dynamite that's lit?
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna light off the dynamite then. Just all right. Then,
You're getting ready to throw it. Just wait 1 minute. It's like this up.
townspeople down there, huh? All turned to zombies.
Yep.
Bless their hearts. And then I'm gonna launch it right into them.
All right, so you're gonna have to throw that.
All right. Here we go.
Oh, that's bad. 100? Double aught?
No,
What happened?
it's pretty high. It's 85.
Oh, but in this game, high is not good. So
No.
I got a lot of luck points, but
How low does it need to be?
40.
Oh.
It's 45 luck points. If you do that, you won't have enough luck to revive yourself.
Oh. How much dynamite do we have?
Oh, we have
Assuming
plenty of dynamite.
if we survive, no, I don't know. If we drop that dynamite right at my feet.
Oh, we'll lose all the dynamite in one big bang.
All right, so bless their hearts, and then I just fumble it, and it's
well, you didn't really fumble technically, but yes, you messed it up. So let's have it.
She could have thrown too far.
Yeah, I think she might have thrown too far. I think, looking at the map, I believe she threw it past them. It bounced off of something and went through a window.
Oh no!
In Pete's Undertaker place. It's across the street.
Okay, he can't speak.
And
yikes!
Blows up. How much damage is that? I'm curious because I don't know.
Dynamite.
We did dynamite once before. How much?
Might not do the second date thing.
Yeah.
I guess we won't be meeting at his place after.
He turns and says something incomprehensible.
Yeah, he kind of goes blah, 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 blah. Something mumbling really loud. And he does this.
No, good grief. No, I'm not sure what the damage does for that. So
Do you have it written down, dynamite?
I do not.
I don't think we wrote it down.
Well, let me look it up real quick.
Yeah, I'm looking it up.
Weapons, ammunition,
dynamite.
Yeah, maybe we
might.
Dynamite.
Shouldn't be playing with the dynamite.
Per stick is 4d10 points of damage. How many sticks you got?
That was 3 tied together.
Cool. So 12d10. Roll those dice. I'm just kind of curious.
You might as well have spent those luck points. Goodness.
Maybe
All
go
right.
to diceroller.com. Oh no, you ate your cigarette.
All right. That's 11 plus
11's not bad.
18
Oh.
plus 14 plus
63.
16 19 plus 20. Okay.
Oh wow. 118.
Cool. Let's see here.
How much was it?
It is no. Wait, hold on. That can't be right.
See if my math was right.
39 plus 16 plus 14 plus 18 plus. All right, that's 98 points of damage.
Oh. That was way off.
Well, at least didn't hit you guys, right? So.
Well, thanks for joining us.
I'm trying to look and see how much walls are and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. That eradicated that whole side of the building. Goes up in flames and debris flying in the air, and those reanimated dead kind of stop for a minute to look at what just happened.
That was terrible. As I start lining another stick.
All right, I was just warming up, just warming my throwing arm up. Come on, give me another.
Yeah. All right, I hand her my last
Yeah,
stick.
Rupert's like blah, 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 some other rambling.
Ay,
Oh, we
caramba.
have 3 other walls to choose from.
Are you
All
got another
right.
stick of
Can-
dynamite? You
Can
gonna
I try
to throw
throwing
again?
it?
Yeah, sure.
My
Go
throw
ahead.
is
Anna
20.
Louise.
Hand it to her.
Yeah.
Oh no, I didn't.
What zero?
You did
I rolled. I
Bad.
rolled an extreme success at 4.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. Let's see here.
Seriously, that's what the 2 zeros and then the 4 is, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I want to make sure I was reading it right.
That's what I rolled for my luck.
All right, you toss that stick of grenade right in the middle of the group of like I can't remember if it was 2 or 3 zombies right there and bundled together.
I thought it was more than that.
Yes, it is. It's at least 3. Yeah, it's at least 3 right there. Because B took out 1. I can't remember it was 3 or 4 at the time.
And one used to be adventure until it took a
Way to
bullet.
go, B.
Yeah.
I took out 1. Oh yeah, his head, right?
Yeah, you took his head off.
Yeah, I did.
All right. So how much damage? 4d10.
4d10.
Per stick. Was that 1 stick or a bundle of 3?
I only had 1 left.
Oh, okay.
But 4d10 is going to be pretty good, I think. So
27.
27.
that'd kill me.
Yeah. So how did they get eradicated?
Their heads and arms blow clean off.
Oh no, they still have
Just-
their bodies.
Their bodies just go keep moving.
You did a caterpillar.
All their limbs. How about all their limbs and their heads just blow clean off?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So though that group of the undead have been destroyed. I mean, their body parts twitch a little bit, but you're pretty sure it's gone. Surely.
So are those undead look different than the scaly dude?
Yeah. All right, so but the explosions do seem to have drawn some attention, and you're starting to hear noises of groaning and hunger and stuff from deeper into the town starting to come your direction.
Well,
especially the one where you blew up the Undertaker's place.
Who's got the dynamite?
It's also on fire, by the way.
I got it.
Oh, you do.
I honestly think I have 2 sticks that I haven't used that I've been aching to use.
I really want to use it.
Yeah, I got 2 sticks.
Zombies can't take over the town if we level it first.
Haha. There's no town left. Just fire.
No one can have it.
That's lit, fam.
So wait, how much attention have we drawn to ourselves right now? Like, what's the?
Yeah, how many do we see?
Well, remember it's nighttime, and now you got a fire with smoke and stuff, so you can't. You just see figures out because remember you're one side of the town, and the church, the cemetery was on the other side of town. So they're not there on you yet, but you hear noises and starting to see figures start kind of running and zigzagging down the town. Coming
Who's the one? Who's the one with us right now on the roof?
I think the marshal's with you, right?
Oh yeah.
I don't know the marshal or the priest, but the marshal's there.
The priest opened the door for me downstairs because I'm running in with Spirit Line. So the marshal's up on the roof. Is there someone else?
I'm gonna ask,
and if I misremembered, the priest quickly parkoured down.
Yeah.
I'm on the roof.
I'm parkour priest. Wah!
Okay. Yeah, Anna Louise on the roof, and then Hiram. Where is he?
Hiram.
He's on the bottom.
He's on the ground with his head blown off.
Oh yes. Okay. So and then the horde that we may or may not see. How far away do they look like they may be?
Did you say horde or
Either or.
What is this, harem? What?
Yeah, I don't. It depends where we're headed after this. I'm
not really trusting my own ears and my own eyes at this point. I'm looking at the map of Stillwater.
How far more?
This isn't Call Girls of Cthulhu, okay?
Could be.
But if you look at the map, the directory, the advertising directory, it says Swillwater. Did it always say?
Yeah, it was the mistype, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Oh yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah,
I noticed it already.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn towards the marshal and say, "So, what should we be doing here? I don't really. Are we gonna blow them all up with dynamite? Kind of blew up a building right there. But should we just get them all with dynamite? We still got plenty, I think. Odessa, don't you have like 20 more sticks or something?
I wasn't gonna mention that to him.
Oops.
Yeah, where you get all this dynamite from?
Yeah,
Mining.
Yeah, mining.
Choose.
I use mine for fishing.
Perfectly respectful.
Well, we need to be careful. That fire could spread. We don't want to burn down the whole town. You guys crazy?
All right.
Yeah.
I'd say the situation's a little crazy.
Let's extinguish that. So I'm gonna turn to Mr. Undertaker and say, how would you like to help put out those flames of your house?
1 grunt for yes, 2 grunt for no.
He grunts once.
Okay. All right.
And nods.
You may leave my presence if you so choose to save your own house.
It's like 50 Shades of Odessa. Jesus.
Oh boy.
I'm kind of surprised it's still here, but but I also kind of want to
he suddenly like puts his hand on your cheek and does some kind of speech that seems like it's romantic, like he doesn't want to leave your side and leave you in danger, but it all comes out as blah, 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 blah.
Of course, honey.
It's such a tender moment.
And he says, "Get to the chopper."
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
He starts talking like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I was getting ready to say he sounds like Arnold Schwarzenegger with a speech impediment, but that's kind of redundant.
All right, so I'm going to stay up here and see if, now that we've got bait going down there into the street, see if that draws any additional board members.
Oh.
You see a figure run towards the saloon, and you recognize him as the doctor that you met before. And he runs up there as B has just gone inside. As they shut the door, and he's kind of like, "Let me in, let me in." And I guess you guys hear that B is on the other side of the door. So, you do anything, B?
Did he look normal? I guess I didn't see him.
B, let him in. He's normal.
Let him in. You know what? Let's see what happens. B lets him in. I'll let him in.
All right. He stumbles in. He's his clothes are dirty and a little bit bloody, and he's got a rifle on him. And he's like, "Oh, quick, shut that door." Yep, it's smoky. From the building you're burning down across the street.
Oh, yeah. Where'd you come from, sir?
He's like, it's crazy out there, isn't it? The dead are reanimated. The dead are reanimated. He grabs your shoulders.
Yeah, we caught on to that.
It is alive. So
It's like, it's fascinating.
Yeah, okay. So and who else is in this like saloon right now?
So Augustus Boone's in there, and he's like, "Oh," and he's like, "It's devil's work. Satan has come to visit Stillwater." And a few people are like, going, "Yeah," kind of nodding. Or Swillwater. We don't know what the place is called anymore.
Maybe Stillwater.
All right, doctor, can you take care of her, like Caroline? You know what I mean? She's like kind of injured, and I kind of leave her there, and I go back up to the roof to join up with Anna Louise and Montgomery and see what's going on.
He says, yes, of course. He sees Caroline's bloody leg. But he does say before you leave, as you start to go up the steps, he goes, "Wait, is that what would he call her? Craftswoman? I don't know. Odessa? Is she with you? I have an idea. I have a theory about what's happening."
She might be. That's as smart as B is. She can't. She's suspicious, but she's like, I don't know what to do with this. You just wait here. So I go up to the roof, and yeah, it just I was like, I don't know what to do with this guy. I was like, take care of Caroline, and I go, go see my mentor, see what she thinks we should do.
He starts he takes a look at her leg and starts working while you go to that. So you get up there.
Do you tell us about the body changing to scales too?
Well, what do? Let's say you get up there, you climbed up, you're up there on the roof with them. What do you tell them, B?
Well, I just tell them, I said, the doctor came in and everything's crazy, and that guy lost his head, and I don't know. What do we do? Do we trust him?
Trust the doctor? Why wouldn't we trust the doctor?
I don't know, because this whole town's kind of wacky.
Does he have something to say?
Did he say that I owed him money or anything?
Well, just said he might have an idea what's going on and want to talk to you, but...
Oh.
Well, you better go down there.
Yeah. No, that sounds like fun. At the very least, might be more things that we could blow up. So, yes, I am. I mean, not that anybody here has any dynamite left.
Yeah, we don't. Can I have a couple sticks of that dynamite you don't have left?
I got two.
Oh, sure. Let's go this way. Follow me.
All right. Just kind of go over here.
Do you have all this dynamite on you, or is it on your horse?
Actually, it's probably on the horse, I guess.
Mine's in my pack.
God dang
Oh,
It is
okay.
on the horse. It is on the horse.
I just had 2 sticks, so mine was in my
How
pack.
about you see the doctor, and I'll go get the
No,
dynamite.
we
and
took
these
it out
two
of the
can cover me.
horse. We took it out of the horse's pack. I was pretty sure. Didn't we?
Mm.
I mean, this is the problem. It's been too long.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Do it. Montgomery,
Someone's
why don't
watching this going, you did.
You
Okay.
could do a
You
fate
got
roll.
36
to see if
sticks.
Actually, could Odessa do a luck roll to see if she did?
Yeah, let's do that. That's a good way to handle it.
Oh
Do a
no,
luck-
I under gear and possessions there were 32 sticks of dynamite.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if you were carrying around you the whole time.
Right, we
No,
just don't know
it's-
if you have it in your
It's on the
pack.
horse, for sure.
But let's see if you
Alright.
you thought to grab it out off the horse when you had your last chance to do so. Well,
All right,
just
luck
one more
roll. So I'm trying to roll.
time. Trying to roll under. Get your luck.
Under.
See if
An
luck's on
extreme
your
success
side.
means you brought all of them.
Nope.
Nope.
Being a
Nope.
62, I got 77.
So I take the 2 that are out of my pack. So I got this. Also, I learned that if you like cut off his head, it works. I learned that. So
Oh,
we got options.
Yeah, we did that already. Hey,
And
I
suddenly
can't
we cut
remember.
to a rainbow. It's like more, the more you know. You know?
Yeah. Hey, I remember that the special bullets killed the zombies, obviously. But when we shot them in the head with the normal bullets, what happened? I don't remember.
Nothing.
Not a lot.
Nothing.
oh, it did a little bit, yeah, but not much.
I think they paused for. They hesitated maybe for a moment, but that was it. Nothing
But not the
happened.
reaction you'd expect from Walking Dead. TV
Well, how
show
about-
fans.
I go get the dynamite, and you all just cover me while I go get it, since I can't shoot worth shit.
I cover you with the dynamite? No, with my rifle.
Oh my god!
Yeah, with your rifle.
I can see you.
I was like,
You're like, I got the dynamite, and then a lit dynamite lands on top of you. I got you covered,
It's
Montgomery.
Like, piece of dynamite. You wanna-
gotcha. So Odessa's gonna go talk to the doctor, and Anna Louise can cover you with the rifle.
Yeah.
The both of us, I guess.
Yeah, Marshall.
Wait, where is your horse exactly?
Oh yeah, where's the horse? It's probably at the saloon
Outside?
somewhere, right?
Yeah, it was at the saloon because you went there on the date, so it should be outside
Yeah.
the saloon.
As long as he's not double parked, he should still be there.
Well, I do have 2 horses, so that is a distinct possibility.
Might not be there.
My
Yeah,
horse
if
has
it's-
self-driving.
If it's not, then it'd be the livery, right? Horse.
No, it would be at
Vehicle.
the saloon. That's where she went. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's going to be at the saloon. Okay, so Odessa and Montgomery go downstairs.
You got the
Yep.
rifle?
Odessa, whenever the doctor sees you, he's stopped the bleeding, at least for now, with Caroline's leg. He's oh, good, you're here. Listen, can I talk to you off to the side a little bit here? I have a theory.
Sure, of course. Anything. What is it?
Oh, and the Undertaker went with you. Rupert went with you. He's not going to leave your side. He's got to protect you.
All right.
Oh wow.
Like, so what is it? And I look over at Rupert and I was like, it's okay, honey. And I'm like, what? Come here. What is it you want to tell me?
I've noticed something. I ran my own little experiment, and I see that I saw someone get taken down by one of these undead, and they became undead also. So I experimented by killing an animal just to see if it would happen with the animals, and it did not. So I have a theory that this is isolated to humans, and I also theorize that whatever happened, mere hours ago with the fireworks and such may be involved somehow. Maybe it's all connected with these weird personality effects too. I'm not sure, but I did a little research when I was younger in college with.
That kind of experimenting?
Well, I was fascinated by the idea of reanimation of the dead in a way. It was,
Sounds like real lively parties.
Well, I knew some associates, and they had knowledge about certain things, ancient, practices and such. It got a little weird after a while, and so I backed off and just focused on science. But this has brought back some memories and thoughts. And I had heard from the blacksmith that you've been doing some weird stuff with those bullets the other day, or actually earlier today and yesterday.
We're a little there. We all have our tools of the trade, as it were.
But he showed me the sign that you were putting on the bullets, and it brought back a lot of memories. So I just wonder if something that you've learned in your research could help me, maybe be the missing element I need to find some way to I don't know, cure, fix whatever's happening here. But we need to go back to my doctor's office. Maybe put our heads together and see if we can get this figured out.
Sounds like he's asking you on a date.
I know there are easier ways, but
you know what?
I mean, he's a doctor. It's pretty good.
Now's not the time to play doctor.
He's an undertaker. I'm a doctor.
You fellas could work together. I mean, because your practice is body smithing, and the undertaker might be a good partner, as it were, in your endeavors. So why don't we all? I'll take Rupert's arm in one arm, and then the arm on the doctor's arm. And so why don't we just take a lovely little stroll right down the lane and back to your doctor's office, and we'll figure this out together.
Oh, I walk up and awkwardly take the doctor's other arm.
Oh, thank you, Montgomery. The more the merrier.
Doctor's like, okay.
Wow, you're kind of
protection. Safety first.
Yeah. Maybe you can cover us as we work over to the office, because his office is, where's it at here?
That sounds more important than what we're doing.
Looks like his office is number 8, so it's about midway down the town, other street over.
As we go out, assuming we go out the front door, I'm gonna call up to I don't know how well it's gonna go, Anna Louise and B, and be like, I think we got a change of plans. The doc's got an idea to stop the whole thing.
It's not so much an idea and not so much a plan as concepts of a plan.
Oh, we don't even
have a plan. Surefire plan.
No, it's not a plan. Not at all.
More of a plan than anyone else.
Our only concept is the stick 1 and stick 2 right now. So.
Oh dear. Okay, Montgomery, can you get that bouquet of boomsticks for us?
Oh, right. That's what I was doing.
I mean, we might as well stick together at this point.
Yeah.
We might as well. If this is going to go, we might as well all go.
Unintended.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, all right. So Montgomery, Rupert, the doctor, and I are all arm in arm. We're off to see the wizard,
the wonderful Wizard of Oz. We hear, yes, a wizard, if ever a wizard was.
But yeah, I'm gonna head off and get the sticks of dynamite too.
Okay, you're gonna break off from them and get the dynamite?
It should be close by, right?
Yeah, it should be. Yeah. All right. So as you guys start to go across, well, you're gonna have to go back around behind the building and go across the street on the other side.
Does the marshal follow us, or
is everybody going?
Oh, yeah. We're all going.
Okay, well, the marshal's going to go too then.
So. Okay, so when we go down on the ground, do we see Hiram's body, and does the marshal see that the body is covered in scales now?
Yeah, everybody do a sanity check that hasn't already. Everybody be.
You know, the marshal is like that cousin that your mom forced you to hang out with, but like you don't want to, but like he has to come with you to everything.
Right? God, creepy uncle.
All right, and Sanity, we want to roll into that, right?
1d6 plus if you fail.
Yeah.
Oopsies.
Are we aiming for below?
Below, right?
Mm-hmm.
I rolled a 52, which is above.
I rolled a 33. I'm good.
I kind of wanted to pull a scale off the body to like examine it more, but I failed my sanity check. So, however,
Okay, lose 1d6.
All right.
And
I only lost 2.
oh yeah, how much did you lose? Or no, you haven't rolled yet.
I got 75, so I'm like.
Well, you already rolled for it, I thought.
Yeah,
Oh, I
she
thought-
already rolled for
Yeah,
us.
you already rolled B. You're okay.
Oh yeah. Whew.
What'd you get? What'd you roll?
What did I roll? 71.
Oh, I know, but roll. We were 1d6. You said you failed, right?
3.
3 points. Okay.
That's not too bad.
And we still have those weird stones that he had on him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
The white one.
Forgot to check out
Yeah,
I
the
forgot about
Some
those.
of them.
So for the two of you failed, you don't do anything too crazy or anything, but you do. You have some kind of a reaction. What do you want that to be? Like you startle, you jump, you freeze. What kind of emotional reaction you have when you
Grow
see it?
up. I'm just kidding.
Throw up. Who's gonna throw up? Who's throwing up?
He was thrown up.
right here. Right here.
Okay. You just throw up. Right on Rupert.
Oh, poor Rupert. This is the worst.
That's how you know he's a keeper, you know? He's just blow up his house, throw up on him. Like, shit. He's still there.
It's gone so badly. I feel like I really have to deliver to make it up to him. But I don't know that he'll survive for that. Oh.
I
well.
think-
What's your reaction, Montgomery?
Yeah, Montgomery would be weirded out by it, but I think he'd also be curious, actually. And if he had passed his sanity, he would just move on. But since he didn't, he wants to go touch it.
So you do like a weird
Like as he goes and gets the dynamite, he wants to go up and like touching because he can't believe it scales and wants to see if it's real.
all right.
It's a lizard person.
You touch the scales. Feels like
What does the marshal do?
oh yeah, I guess I can do wrong too.
We're all like, shut up.
Roll a
Mark.
roll 100.
I think he passed. Let me double check. Yeah, he's good. He's just like
quiet.
kind of like
Marshall's way in over his head right now. And
yeah,
Probably already forgot about it. He's like, what's that lizard guy doing on the ground?
yeah. I forgot. Did we have lizard people? I don't remember.
Is that a kimono dragon?
should we drag his
A
body for
Komodo dragon.
dissection?
Odessa Montgomery, because you're taking a close look or touch. Row like science something, like biology or something that looks kind of equivalent.
Natural world.
That would work too. Natural world or biology.
Natural world.
I don't even see biology.
Do you have a biology one?
It's a
Oh.
science one, so it's a
I
specialization
got.
science.
I also have leather work, but I just get
Yeah, I don't know if that
Can
would
make
work.
some nice shoes with this man.
natural world. All right, here we go. I know. Make some nice boots out of it. Oh, that would be cool.
Needed 25. I got a 27. I'm gonna use 3 luck. 3 luck.
Okay.
7. So bad. So bad. It's 79.
Yeah, you're just like, well, you also threw up, so you're distracted.
So I just got normal success if that means anything.
Yeah, so as you like caress scales or whatever, you're doing this weird
Yeah.
reaction.
I love scales.
you can tell they're like snake scales.
Just like a weird scale fetish.
Yeah.
I'm a scaly.
Flip him over, cut off his shirt, and flay the back.
Oh, God.
Wow.
I just lost a bunch of sanity.
I think I'm going to lose some sanity
I
points.
guess you can go for it, and everybody else roll sanity.
All right. Okay, so leather work. I have to beat a 40. Okay, so that's a 23.
Ooh, could make it.
It might be a hard success, right?
Nah, it's almost, but no, it's just a regular success.
You could make it hard success.
All right, yeah. You flip his body over, tear that shirt, start flailing those skin. They're taking the skin off, scales off. Everybody roll sanity. Kind of gross.
Oh.
The doctor looks over your shoulder. Is like, fascinating. You're right. We should take a sample.
I also want to flip him
I
over
passed.
and look at his tongue.
I got 50, And I needed 30.
I
Wow.
rolled a 31. I'm good.
Sandra, his head's blew up. He didn't have a gun.
Oops.
Oh yeah, that's
He's
right.
headless. So
I shot him in the head real good.
We gotta check the tongue on the next one.
How much do we lose if we fail?
1 point.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Because I got 95, so that did not sit well with me.
You get 1 point. Yeah. It kind of grosses you out. You're a little queasy. Kind of wondering.
That ain't right.
Kind of
around
wondering
the
about
people.
Odessa a little bit.
Yeah. Oh.
So hold on. Here's my thinking. Here's my concepts of a plan.
As you're pulling off the back, you're starting to say this.
Yeah. It's like this is clearly not dead. It's alive. Look, it's bleeding. So here's the thing: is if we find another specimen, we got to find out what kind of tongue it has, because the snakes, lizards, so squamates, that particular group, family, order, I don't remember. Squamates, they can either, if they've got a forked tongue, then they can smell in stereo. So if that's the case, we need to do weird smelly things in and around town to misdirect them.
Ah.
Yeah,
I'll
but
go
the other
back right
undead
over
probably
there.
don't have the forked tongues. It's just him.
But there might be more of him.
But maybe he's a ringleader, because these undead don't seem to have very much in the way of brains.
Or maybe
So-
there's two separate things going on.
I mean, it was just an idea. And I'm shaking off the blood, excess blood on the back flap, and yeah, I'm like, oh yeah, this would be nice. Dries out and make a nice belt.
I take out my egg-shaped stone with the blue marking and touch the blood with it.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Yeah, it gets covered in some blood. That's all.
Why the hell did I do that? I go for the dynamite.
I do a sanity check. That's just weird. I was like,
Yeah. He's like, oh, scale. Poke.
This is mighty interesting.
we lost Montgomery.
No.
Dr. Fletcher's like, yes, good idea, Odessa. Knowledge is power. We need to figure out what's happening. So
Using your head for more than a hat rack.
and then you hear like in the background. It's an undead Arnold. And he's like, but we should get somewhere in shelter. We gotta get to my office quick. Come on, guys.
All
right. Did I get the dynamite on the way?
Yeah.
Yes, you did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, however much you carry, you may want to spread it out between them or something. Let's get a pack or something.
Well, it should be in a bag.
I'll actually just pick up the saddlebags and put them over my shoulder and
that'll work. Yeah,
take them with me.
All right.
Nice mustache.
That's how the marshal's mustache looks.
Wilful Brimley says, "Watch out for diabetes."
All right, you guys rush into the doctor's office. He's like, "Quick, barricade the doors."
Okay, I'll barricade the door.
With what? Do we have a dresser? Do we have?
Does he have a piano?
Yeah, he's got furniture. He's got.
Does he have a piano?
Is it a grand piano?
We'll say he lives in this place too, so he's got like furniture and stuff, added on to his. He's got his doctor's area, then his house is attached to it. And then the doctor place, he has doctor's bed or whatever I'm trying to say, and different. Yeah, some pharmaceutical stuff on this whole cabinet and some other supplies and stuff. But you can grab some of the furniture. And he's like, go grab
dressers and crap.
Yeah, go grab a dresser or a shirt or something.
Okay. So, Rupert, he's helping me.
All right. Do a strength check because we don't ever do that. So let's try it.
All right.
All of us.
Or whoever's doing the furniture.
I don't have strength. What do you call that?
Oh.
Throw?
I got a
No, strength is up in the
It's your character.
Oh, yeah.
I got a hard success. I rolled a 14.
Another failure for me.
woohoo! I rolled an 11.
It's a success, normal success.
All right.
I have a hard success.
Oh
I'm
my
one
gosh.
away from it. I'm one away from extreme. Do I need to use a luck point to?
No,
need
it's
to.
fine.
I was
Here.
totally.
Yeah, you
I
get
failed.
it. Yeah, B doesn't get it.
No.
B still has the dynamite in her mouth, and she can't get a good
I-
grip.
He's like, I got you covered. I got you covered.
I'm ready. If someone gets to that door.
I'll go ahead and light these so they're ready to go. We all barricaded in. We're good.
We'll leave a little hole for B to throw the dynamite out.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys barricade that and some windows and such. So he's like, Odessa, come over here. And comes over to some pharmaceutical stuff. And he does have some strange writings on some papers. You've done a little research, right, to be able to build these outer sign bullets. So a little bit of research about the Cthulhu mythos. Probably should give you a few points of mythos. I had to look that up, but because you've done a little research now ever since the mine, right? So you know there's bizarre things out there, and you want to be ready. So why don't you guys do? Well, he's going to show you like some chemicals and stuff he's been putting together. Talk to you about some theories he has and what he thinks, and you get your help to read some of the documentation of the occult type stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And let's let that go for a moment while you're doing that. While you guys are off doing that, you all, I'm assuming are by the doors or windows and stuff, you start hearing pounding and grunts and noises and stuff.
What's the password?
And it goes, ah!
Oh, shit.
That's not it.
And he goes, oh. No. All right, so you start hearing pounding, and then some more pounding, and then more. Like there's starting to be more people, bodies coming up against the door. Yeah. So it's starting to push the door in a little bit. So whoever's going to try to push up against that door needs to do another strength check.
I'll give it a shot.
Are you good at strength?
Nope.
I'm actually pretty good at strength. I'll go for it.
I rolled a 32, which is a regular success.
I rolled a 33, which is regular success, but I'm going to spend 3 luck and make it a hard success at a 30.
All right, you're holding that door.
Can we see through the windows or no?
You blocked out some of the windows, I'm assuming, but I mean you can see through parts of it, right? Like
How many people
you don't have time to board it up, huh?
How many people does it feel like there are?
We'll do a perception check real quick. As you kind of glance through, trying to look, it's nighttime outside, or smoke coming from some building
What is
that's on
perception?
fire.
I don't see perception.
Perception? What would it be in?
We don't have
Spot
Hidden?
hidden.
Spot?
Yeah.
Spot
Spot.
hidden.
Spot hidden.
Spot the dog.
I'm gonna
Ooh. Sorry.
spot hidden. I needed 25 or under. I got 38, so I'm over.
I rolled a 17, if that helps.
Okay, so
Which is almost an extreme success. If I spend 2 luck points, I could have an extreme success if I need it.
you don't need an extreme for this. So B, you look through enough to be able to tell there definitely figures there, but you can't quite make out how many. And then your mentor Anna Louise glances in and he goes, there's four people, right? So far.
Oh, good. I was afraid it was like 20.
Okay, so maybe I could. I was thinking, is there another door? Or is that the only door? Like a back
Is there
door?
a roof passage?
You're gonna ask the doctor?
Hey, doctor, do you got a way to get out of here? Like the roof or something?
There's the balcony. Could go off of that, I suppose. And there is a back door in the kitchen.
We better fortify that back door too.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Wait, what's the plan here? Like, we're just trying to investigate here with the doctor?
Yeah, I think we're holding them off so that they can finish reading. Yeah, I'll go fortify the back door.
I rolled a hard success on strength when it comes to fortifying the back door.
Oh,
I
never
went
mind.
ahead and did that.
Do we have, Doc, do you have any knives or weapons or anything?
I have scalpels, saws.
Ooh. I mean, oh no.
We're going 40K.
Dynamite it is.
Yeah. Should we go to the balcony?
Trying to see. Yeah, let's go. Maybe Odessa and the Doc can get to work, and let's go see from the balcony, I guess. If
Are you Anna Louise can kind of take them out with bullets. How about Anna Louise and you go to the balcony?
I don't remember how many bullets I have left.
Well, you didn't use any to shoot from the roof, actually, because we didn't want to be seen as the one exploding heads with magic. So I think you used like 3, maybe?
I thought I used
out of your 6-shooter,
but yeah.
Maybe only 2, yeah. And you had a full 6-shooter with it, right? So
yeah.
Should have 4.
Okay.
So how about...
I feel like she has... I'm pretty sure Odessa made 3 at one time.
I had a total of 8. I wrote that down.
Okay. So I think that's the total bullets, and then you used 2 or 3.
2.
So 2.
Okay.
2 sounds right.
I actually think I have 1 in my gun. But
do you have 1?
And then,
I think so.
But I'll say I'll hold down here. I'll hold them from getting in. If you guys want to go kill them up top.
my rifle doesn't have special bullets, though.
I don't want to use all the special bullets right now.
Hey, you've got 2 sticks of dynamite. You're covered.
I don't want to blow up the building we're in.
Perhaps one of you could jump down and run away, and they'll chase, and then you can.
I was thinking maybe I can get on the horse and lure them away.
We have scalpels and saws, bone saws.
Yeah, but who's going to get them to hold still while we saw off their head?
Team effort. Who are our strong people?
Strength.
Oh, is it Montgomery and me?
I've only got 50
60
in strength.
I got 35. Like noodle arms here.
You're a teenager. You're growing. So.
Yeah.
So anyone but B. Plus, we got the doctor to help too.
I've only got 50 in strength.
I mean, I did take one guy's head off, so
it's not going to be efficient. But let's put that on the back burner. Just beheadnism by bone saw as an option.
They are made to take off.
I don't really think we should split up by having any of us go up to the... I don't see what going up to the balcony is going to...
Well, you could kill them, maybe. I don't know.
But I don't want to use all the bullets.
Yeah. Well, we can't open the door.
Well, let me finish the reading with the doctor. Maybe we'll get a clue.
All right,
How
so
long
maybe
does it look like it's going to take?
We'll just stand guard at the door, and
if they break through, we start fighting.
Yeah.
I mean, we still have the shovels. We still have the shovels that we used before because we were carrying the shovels.
Barricade the back door, the kitchen door.
That's how I got his head off. I remember.
Yeah, you used the shovel to get his head off. And then we had another shovel too.
I don't think I have the shovel anymore because I carried Caroline.
Yeah, you dropped the shovel.
So I definitely don't have the shovel anymore. I feel like maybe somebody went to pick up one shovel, but I definitely don't have mine anymore.
Anywho,
okay.
We already barricaded the back door, I think, because Anna Louise rolled the extreme success for that.
Yeah. So yeah, let's just try and buy them some time while they do what they need to do, and if they don't find anything, we'll move on.
Could Montgomery look around and maybe find something like a shovel or something that could be used as an axe-like thing or a blunt-like thing?
I mean, there's some blunt stuff you could grab, lamps and maybe chair legs. Make a chair leg or a chair.
Some kind of Molotov cocktail kind of explosive, less
Save
big
alcohol.
than-
Well, you can burn the building down.
less big than dynamite, but
I guess I'll try to grab a chair leg.
Okay.
A couple.
All right. You smash some chairs and grab their legs.
I give one to B.
So with Odessa and Doctor, roll something sciencey. Do you have any science?
Can you do a cult?
We don't want to do a cult because a success is 5.
I didn't mention it. I didn't say that.
No. Medicine, first aid, history isn't great either.
What's your natural world?
Natural world is 20.
One thing I have not been doing, which is probably really important for you, is because I'm not used to the sanity system, is the first time you fail your sanity check with Mythos related stuff like this undead and harem, you gain 5 points in your Cthulhu Mythos. Okay. And then every episode after that, when you experience it and you fail a sanity check, you gain another point. So if you can just kind of roughly remember a few points, and that gives
Where does that go? I don't understand.
Cthulhu Mythos is one of your skills, your Mythos skill.
Okay. I got a 0 in that.
Yeah. So
there it is.
So any of you have failed a sanity check with the supernatural element, which was most of our checks. In theory, you could have a check like if somebody just gruesomely died or something like that, something violent happened, you could do a sanity check. Then you're going to add 5 points for sure. And then if you can kind of roughly remember how many times you can go under that if you want, add another point each time. So
okay,
only 1 point. Okay,
5 points for your first time.
Okay,
that's sort of like it's the idea of like, oh, and when you fail your sanity
into the
check,
world,
you're starting to see the reality of the world or these supernatural elements, and they're pretty freaky and messing with you mentally. So
imagine mine's like 8 then, I'd guess right now.
That sounds about right. Yeah.
Right.
And I know Odessa failed real bad that one time, right? And you failed a couple.
I put myself at 6 right now. I think I failed at least twice just now, and then I think last episode.
What about library use?
Yeah, that'd be good.
All right, cool. Let's do that. Oh, I'm gonna spend some luck.
Okay.
Oh gosh. Let's see here.
Is this just judging how long it's going to take, or is it whether you get something or not?
I'm getting an idea of how long this might take. So,
all right, I'm gonna spend a lot of luck.
All of it.
And that's going to be a yes on library use.
Yes. What level of yes?
The regular.
Regular yes. Okay. All right. And the doctor didn't roll so great. So he didn't help you out a whole lot. So we're going to say, well, I'm not going to say how much it is. I know how long it's going to take. So you got a timer. And you guys are like, I think we're close. That was great, really helpful, Odessa. I think we could do this figured out. Let's mix these chemicals together and let's get working on this. So montage of you guys working on this and you chanting some kind of spell thing that you learned or from this reading and stuff. All right. So who's up? Who's down? Who's all around? Where you guys at again?
I think we're just staying at the barricaded door until they break in.
Yeah, we're split up between the 2 doors.
What is it? You gave me. Where you found another shovel?
I got 2 chair legs, so we each have a club.
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
If we need 3 chair legs, I will also give Anna Louise a club.
Can I have one, please?
Yep. I break the chair, and only 1 chair leg goes to waste.
Don't forget you have your whip. Hey, Rupert reaches out to have one. How about that?
I'm sorry, Rupert. There's not enough.
And yes, there is.
And the marshal, he's just like still there. Like
I take the chair and
he pulls out his pistol.
I don't work so well on these guys.
Well, yeah, he doesn't quite grasp that yet.
Yeah.
So
I give Rupert the 4th one.
Okay. He's like, oh, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Poor Rupert. He's got brains splattered on him. He's got his pants are covered in vomit from where Odessa
Home brains
vomited.
messed up.
He's all bit up in one of his arms and stuff. messed up.
Homeless now.
He's homeless.
Yeah, he's homeless.
He's still got 3 walls.
Is he though?
Good air conditioning.
We'll see after a while.
Hold on. So while I'm poring over the books, I lean over to the doctor and say real quiet. You say this is spreading. One attacked a normal human, and they became one of those undead things.
Yes, but they died first, so I don't know if they were infected or we're all infected right now. I don't really know. So not enough data points to figure that out yet. But if he turns, then we'll know.
Yay.
All right.
So yes, I would keep your eye on him just in case.
I might have to put a bullet in old Rupert's head, but that might accelerate the process. We'll just watchful waiting.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
we
please
don't
don't
wanna-
shoot Rupe until you know.
We don't want to shoot him yet.
Why do you look so excited all of a sudden, Odessa?
He's like,
I didn't want to have to break up with him. This is easier.
It's like,
Wait, is the
I'm
marshal?
sorry, this isn't working out.
I am a conflict avoidant. This is
That's
easier.
one way to avoid it.
So you're like, Rupe, look over there. This isn't working out.
Yeah, we're wanting him to live right now.
Okay. All right. So you guys are working on that, and you just hear a surge up against the door. Hands start busting through the windows, through the little holes, reaching around at you. There's definitely more now. Maybe the noise of them is drawing more towards you. So if you're going to try to push against that and keep it going, do a strength check.
Is any on the back door, or is it all just the front door right now?
Well, you guys barricaded the back door. You didn't say you stayed over there. So,
Right. Did we hear anything? Oh, it's on the other side.
yeah, if you want to check, you can.
I think I'll go to the back door.
Okay. One person go take the back? All right, cool.
I say, hey, Marshall, you got a pistol? Wanna take the front door?
Is he front or are you going back with Montgomery?
I'm gonna go at the back with Montgomery and maybe Marshall. You watch the front. Make sure they don't get in as they're trying to come in. You got a gun.
Okay, these opiate head people, drug people.
Wow.
Could be the only explanation.
Yes, only explain.
Definitely. Are they banging at the back door?
So once you run up there, you do start to hear them banging up against the door. You're gonna try to keep the door, hold the door, hold the line.
Hold the line.
Roll a street check.
Strength check.
That is a normal success with 50.
Wow, finally! I got a 9.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Woo!
wow, yeah.
Yeah.
You're struggling, Montgomery, and then B just comes in there, and it's all about the leverage.
Like a wrecking ball. Jesus.
Big arms.
Yep, and you hold the door easily. Back to Anna Louise and Marshall. Are you guys gonna try to hold the door?
Yeah, I got just a regular success.
All right, and Marshall did actually really good, like hard success. So you guys hold the door. They're pounding at the door. More and more are coming, and Odessa and Dr. Fletcher are working away. You hear explosions from the fire. Maybe not explosions. Rubble falling down from
Oh,
fire.
okay.
And they continue. Yes, exactly like that. They continue to push. Now there's even more of them pushing against it. Hands popping through what little openings are in the windows. Do no strength check.
Ooh, that's a good. I got hard success. 25.
critical failure.
I'm going to spend 2 luck points to get a success.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
It's gonna all
Standard
come down to
success.
Marshall.
Yeah.
And Marshall rolled really good. So, all right.
Oh.
You guys keep the front. The back is getting a little tough. There's more and more of them popping in. You just hear them smashing up against the doors and go, ah! You know, their teeth whacking as they want meat. All right. Continue to push as Odessa and the doctor work away. We go to a close up of sweaty brow of Roop with as he wipes the brain matter off his cheek.
Always in the scene.
He just says something towards the camera, and you don't know what he said.
It was profound.
All right.
Montage.
There's even more now, pushing up against the doors, trying to smash through the windows. Strength checks.
Again.
Here's where it gets bad. Oh yeah, that's bad. I rolled a 96.
Okay, 29. I got it. Still holding.
Okay, I did a hard success. Should I spend a few luck points and make it an extreme success?
Probably.
I will say that the Marshal got 100, so he fumbled.
Oh, wow,
Okay,
double
so
up.
I'm going to spend 5 luck points. I'm down to 92.
darn.
And I've got an extreme success then.
Extreme. All right, you're able to hold the door, even though the Marshal kind of accidentally stumbles and falls, trying to hold them back. B, what was your level of success on that?
Normal success.
Normal. And Montgomery, you did what?
I rolled a 96.
Oh
And I
yeah.
needed 60.
You need a break.
All right.
Yeah.
They start to push open the door, just barely pushing through, and one of them reaches over and tries to grab at who's around the edge. Which one of you of the door would they be able to reach?
Are
Montgomery
you?
or B?
I guess it could be me. It'll be me.
All right. I was gonna roll a luck roll. I'm glad you volunteered.
That'll be
All
me.
right.
I'm like with my stick, you know.
Can't get
One of them grabs at your arm and starts to pull at you towards the door opening, towards the teeth of it, and others trying to come through.
Can I try to bash the arm? Then I can't hold the door, I guess.
Well, you can try to get out of that maneuver, try to do something to move out of it. Do a brawl to try to get free. B.
See, what have I got? I think maybe I'm here holding, you know, he got my arm. So maybe I'm trying to, like, he went through the door, right?
He's like halfway through the door, and he grabs at your arm and starts pulling you towards him. So you can try to get a bite.
But maybe I can, like, yank it down. Maybe it'll, like, break or something. Maybe he'll let go.
Do brawl. If you succeed or beat him, you can break free. If you beat him by more levels than that, I will say you can be able to break the arm.
I failed, so I'll use some luck. I'll use some luck to break free. I'll use 10 luck points.
Yes, you're able to break free of the grip as you're trying to keep that door shut. And one more round.
Oh boy.
Go ahead and do another strength check. You're going to have to do at least a hard success.
Oh.
Both of you to be able to keep this door as more bodies are still.
Oh,
One.
Oh yeah, critical.
Holy crap. My success means nothing. It doesn't matter.
But it helps that you got a success. So yeah. So once you break free of that, you like put your leg up against some furniture or something that's nearby you and just push against it with all your body's might, and you slam that door back shut and crush that arm.
He's not getting in.
Yeah. And Anna Louise, what'd you get?
I rolled a 10, which is an extreme or critical success.
All right. You're able to hold that door. The Marshal also helped a little bit there, barely. All right. So Dr. Fletcher goes, I think we got it. I think this might be able to work. If this works the way I am theorizing. So now we just need to deliver it as some kind of aerosol or chemical or something. Do you have pharmacy, Odessa?
Medicine.
Yeah, we'll make that work. Roll that. He's also going to try help.
Well, let's see if I've got enough luck points for this. No.
Oof.
All right. Well, you think you're on to something. You're not quite there yet. So another round. Resist.
Ha.
Sorry, guys.
Try to push against those doors.
It's all right. I'm real strong. Oh,
You're going to have to get at least a hard success.
I got a
There's more and more.
23, which is a hard success for me.
Nice.
Well, I got a 30, which is a success, but not a hard success.
It needs to be a hard success, you said?
Yeah, because there's just so many bodies now piling up against
Okay,
the
hold
door.
on just a second. Let me see.
You do have a lot of luck.
Okay, I spent some luck points and I got a hard success.
Awesome. Yeah, you hold the door. You look out there, and there could be maybe 7 now out the front. So
If we could hurry it up in there, Doc.
let's roll again, Odessa. Let's see if we can get it.
Ooh.
Is it close?
Yes, it's a success for medicine.
All right.
Ooh.
Hallelujah and amen.
Wee-hoo.
So you're able to.
Is your cat pulling on the blanket string?
Yeah, I think he's eating something.
Yes.
It's like I'll just talk about zombies eating. Yum, yum, yum.
I'm late feeding them.
Uh-oh.
She's just gonna chew on the blanket.
Oh, I see.
All right, so you both have figured out how to get something that's an aerosol type thing. It's a little too tricky right this second, but you do have a liquid now, and you could probably either pour it on or use a syringe on them to try to implement. So,
Like as their hand goes through the door, you could kind of like stab them with a syringe.
yeah, you could do that. Or pour it on them, maybe it might work. Syringe would definitely work.
How
it's
fast is this gonna work?
Hear me out. Is there a fireplace?
Next full moon. So long.
I mean, who knows? We're in uncharted territory here, people. Isn't it exciting?
Odessa's got an idea with the fireplace.
I have
It's
an
gonna work
idea.
out perfect.
I have an idea. It's gonna work
What's
out perfect.
What's the idea? What's the idea?
All right, so I'm gonna go over to the fireplace. This was maybe the idea that we came up with the delivery system. Go to the fireplace, get the bellows, put the liquid in there, and then cover the outside with some cloth as a filter, and then just and
Oh, interesting.
spray.
Can you use? You have craft, right? I imagine some skill in craft.
Leatherwork farrier. Yeah. Like
Yeah. Go ahead and roll that and just see how well you can put that together real quick.
I can't help.
no.
No. What have you
And
put
we're
some luck
starting
into
over.
it?
You're just an
I
idea
have
person.
already used all my luck.
Oh, you used all your luck. You're out of luck.
Oh yeah.
I think we're on to something here, Odessa. We just need a little more time.
We don't have time.
Terrible.
Hold them off. Hold them off.
Well,
Okay,
here we go.
Do strength rolls.
Put it in the syringe. Fancy bellow filter. I don't know.
Okay,
what
I
kind
got
of
an
success are we
extreme
on?
success.
Okay.
I have extreme failure. I can't anymore. I can't hold it.
What kind of success are we needing right now?
You're gonna have to need at least a hard success.
Go,
Howl
Gummer.
it on. There's probably
Or
not
that
many
door.
on the back door, but
If
it's
you
good.
don't get
I
it.
failed, but I
Uh-oh.
could roll I could use 47 luck points.
That's
You might
how I
want to. If you don't, they will bust through the door. Well, however many are out there in the back door.
Ah, crap! I used 47 luck points. It's okay.
Hey.
I still got 12.
I still think that syringe is worth revisiting.
I do too.
All right, Odessa, try again.
Terrible.
Ooh. I'm going to spend 4 luck points to get an extreme success on crafting this aerosolized delivery.
You got it. You got it. What are you gonna do?
All right.
What do you do?
So I'm gonna rush over to the first door. Or
front door,
the,
probably then.
the one that Montgomery is on.
Oh, that's the back door.
That's the back door. It'll
Back
take you a
door.
little
All
longer to get over there. You want to go to the front or back?
All right, front door.
All right.
All right. Be like, okay, on the count of 3.
Open it? Is that what you're saying?
Well, you can actually.
Wait, is there a hole?
There's busted windows and stuff. Like
Yeah.
there's holes in there. You can probably stick it through if you want.
Yeah,
to do
yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
well then I'm just
That's a better idea.
gonna through the window.
that. All right. Okay. I don't think I need your roll for that. I don't know what you would do for that. All right. You do that. Nothing's happening yet. You know, the doctor's
around?
like, it may not be instant. I don't know. Go back. Go to the back. And
Get
see
the
if it's right
syringe! Get the syringe!
there. All right. So as you're going back, right? I'm assuming.
Yep, I'm going to the back door.
As you start to run there, it takes us 1 round, so we need to roll strength checks again.
Oh gosh.
The last one, someone grabbed Montgomery and he stepped on a rake and it just hit the guy in the face. And I was like, luck.
Okay, I got a
Ooh, that's
success,
good.
but not a hard. I got a 31 success, but not a hard success.
I'm
I
going
rolled
to
a hard
spend,
success.
I'm going to spend even more luck. I'm going to spend
Do you have any luck left?
luck and get extreme success. I rolled a 16.
All right. You're able to hold it, and Odessa comes up to you guys in the back.
Oh
You gonna
gosh.
stick that in there?
Yeah.
All right.
Stick it in that thing.
All right.
Stick it in the horde! Yeah.
At least it's not a suppository. I don't know.
Harem in his horn. No. All right. Okay, so yeah, you do that, and nothing's happening yet. 1 more round. Let's see what's happening.
It's all right. I got 8 luck.
You do. Yeah, okay.
You're so
92.
hungry.
Better than you. No problem.
Odessa, you can help hold the door if you want at this point.
Yeah, I'll help. We got it.
Because, like, B's done. She rolled a 15. She's like, this is stupid.
You're starting to light the dynamite.
Yeah, like, you know what? I'm going to head to the balcony with my rifle and,
You're gonna run up to the balcony?
yeah, maybe from there.
All right, yeah, you
Distract
give up.
them.
You're
Maybe I'll
just so
distract
tired.
them. I'll distract them from the door. Yeah.
All right, B starts to run up to the balcony. Odessa, would you roll for strength?
Oh, no.
No?
Well, and it has to be a hard. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not gonna make it.
Luckily, I rolled a 92.
Ah.
That's a horrible
wait.
failure.
All
Okay.
right.
I spent some luck
back.
points and made a hard success with some luck points.
How much
Okay.
luck do you have left there?
Luckily, I stepped away just in time.
All right, Anna Louise is holding that door, but the back door bursts open. And there's 4 of them coming at you. And I think we're
It's all right. We got B here. B?
Yeah, B ran.
You got it covered. What?
So Montgomery, Odessa, you can move first. You're a little faster than them. What do you do? There's 3 of them suddenly busting through of these undead townspeople.
I guess I'll just ask it to take a seat. No, I'll hit it with my chair. I mean, my chair leg.
Or just make a break for the balcony. Run upstairs. Like, I'm going where B's going.
I guess. How far is it to where everyone else is?
Balcony or front door?
Front door.
It's a couple rooms away to get through there.
Do they
Yeah, I'll
have
start
the,
running.
Wait, do they have an opportunity to get to the balcony too, or are they kind of? If we leave, are we leaving them to the zombies if they don't take the chance to run?
No, if we go to the balcony, the zombies can go in and eat everyone.
They could. They may run up to the balcony too, or they may run into the front door. You don't know.
Okay.
Where Dr. Fletcher is, and Roop's there with you too, by the way. He's behind you guys.
Give him the
Now
marshal.
in good hand with the club, huh?
Give him the marshal.
Yeah, the marshal's at the front door with Anna Louise trying to hold it.
Let's back up to the front door then.
All right, back up to the front door.
Yeah.
All right, you run
run.
back.
Are
to
there
the
more
front.
doors in the house so they can close, like to section off rooms, or is it all open?
And start over each door. Close.
They would have the doors. It would not have been any kind of open concept back then. They would have had doors for each of the rooms.
So
Yeah, you could do that if you want. Those would be weaker doors, though.
Yeah, they'd be very.
Yeah.
It'd be like here's Johnny moments.
I mean, I'd still do it.
Well,
You
it's
guys-
not like they had. It would have been. They would have been wooden doors. They didn't have pressed wood or anything back then, like we have now. They'd be solid wood doors.
Yeah.
Because
Or the
we
front
had
doors.
our house was over 100. Our house was over. Our old house was over 100 years old, and the interior door that we had in that shotgun house was a solid hardwood door.
Mm.
All right, so are you going to do that? You're going to run in the next room and shut the door behind you and try to hold it?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, you do that, and they kind of smash up against the door, and just roll a strength to see if you're able to keep that door closed there as they're running.
Can we both roll, or is it only one of us who can fit?
I think two of you can do it, yeah. Odessa and Montgomery.
It's not me, Montgomery. This is all you.
I got a normal success.
Okay. I think it's a fresh start. They haven't been able to gather and funnel in there yet, so I think it's normal is good for this one.
Alright.
Are they in the same room as me and the marshal now?
You're like one room apart. You can hear a door slam and noises of creatures of the undead like smashed up against it. So you know something's going on.
We got guests.
Yeah.
So that aerosolized thing didn't do anything at all.
Not yet.
Syringe! I yell from the balcony.
She's up on the balcony. Syringe. Yeah. Let's say you get up to the balcony. Do you do anything immediately as you get up to the balcony?
What do I see from my vantage point?
You can, if you look right over there, you can see like 7 undead like trying to smash through that front door. You see a huge fire, a block or two away.
Anything
You
else?
see a few figures darting around.
Okay, I'll take my rifle and aim for whoever I can aim for, like one of their heads, see if that helps, like pause them, distract them from the door, give some reprieve downstairs, maybe.
Okay. So just there'll be one level harder for you to do it as a call
Okay.
shot. So, but otherwise, try that.
What does that mean? One level harder? Like, how does that
So
affect my?
it would need to be at least a hard success to hit.
I got a 12.
Oh, that's good. Is that
Pretty
extreme?
Yeah. Nice. Okay. So do I hit his head, like the one I was aiming for?
Mhm.
And what happened?
Go and roll damage.
Damage. What is my damage for this? 2d6 plus 3.
Uh-huh.
So that's 6. 3. So that's 12.
12 points. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. You hit it, and it kind of like stops. He starts looking around, trying to see what happened. But then it surges again towards the door.
Yeah, and I just start yelling from up here, "Hey! I'm over here!" See if it helps, like.
You can throw a piece of dynamite down there. I'm sure that'll go really well.
It's there. It's in my pack.
Like 4.
Yeah, so I try to see if that helps, like, them trying to see if they can get to me, or if they're ignoring me.
That starts to get a couple of their attention as they're hearing something. Just trying to figure out what's going on. They notice sounds of a voice. So back to you guys, and they're surging against the doors, surging against the inside door. You see smashing up against that interior door as it cracks a little bit, and then there's 7 of them surging up against that front door, trying to reach through the glass and such. And then suddenly it gets quiet.
What kind of quiet?
Dead quiet.
I knew you were going to say that. I know you too well.
He's like, yes.
What do you do? We'll stay interior here. Odessa, Montgomery, and Eloise, what do you do?
Should we check?
Wait, so do I see what happened?
We'll continue in a second. Let's stick with the interior here.
You're like, hey, doctor, I think that formulation you came up with worked real well. Why don't you check the results of your experiment, and I'll be happy to peer review your findings.
I'll open the door.
Can I see outside? Because through the window?
You look outside, yep.
What do I see?
At first you don't see anything, and then you peek around, look around, you can see that there's a bunch of bodies laying on the ground. Those undead laying inert on the ground.
I'll open the door inside to take a look at the ones that were inside the house.
You pull the door open, and one body falls forward right in front of you, and the other 2 are laying on the ground there. They're just not moving at all, just like corpses fresh out of the grave.
Are they dead? Dead? Or they look like they were dead before.
I mean, except for them moving around. Yeah, they look pretty dead.
Check
it out.
Go check that out. Why don't you go try that stuff on Rupert? You want me to roll something to check it? See if they're dead or something?
You can check it if you like. Natural medicine or natural world.
With your egg.
I failed. I needed 25, rolled a 64. I just kind of kick it. Yeah, not moving.
You kick it and you think for a second, did it move? I don't know. I can't tell. You're still a little shook. Yeah, you're not sure.
Yeah. I touch it with my stone, egg-shaped stone. It's got to do something.
You're going to be walking around just like, hello.
Tapping everyone on the forehead.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah,
All right,
I'll be doing that while they do whatever.
I'm gonna walk over to Rupert and say, "Excuse me, Hutton. I've got an idea. This might help you feel a little bit better." And I him in the face with the bellows.
Wow, worst date ever.
This guy's got brains on him, vomit on him, and now you're spraying him with...
You don't want to know.
An experimental drug.
Yeah.
He
If
starts
he
coughing.
likes you after that, you have to marry him. You know that, right?
He starts coughing and gets in a big coughing fit. And by the time once he finishes, he's like, he looks at you and says, Odessa, and then blah, blah. Oh, what? Happening? Blah, blah, blah. And it's kind of like a mixture of like a few words mixing in there of real
Keep
words.
putting more.
Open your mouth.
Haven't you ever had a cigarette before?
And the doctor's like, fascinating. I wonder, so these must be connected somehow.
All right, so the marshal was also having issues. So let's give the marshal some of this.
He's like, what the darnation are you doing? Get out of my face.
What's happening on the balcony while this is going on?
Yeah, what's happened? B. Okay, so B, you look down, and suddenly they all collapse. You may think your gunshot did it. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm like, Like, just no idea.
I hope he didn't just look at the barrel.
Yeah.
All right, well then I head back down because my job here is done.
You get down there, you meet with them, you see the bodies, laying on the ground. Yeah, the sheriff or the marshal, you call him sheriff, but the marshal is like, he's like, what are you doing? What do you keep doing that for? And he kind of backs off, and then he's like, is my son dead?
Finally, yes.
You say
I don't think that's how you want to answer that.
Oh,
We're all just like,
Finally remember.
So, and he goes, Anna Louise, you're here. You killed my son. What are you
Okay,
doing here?
Don't remember.
He doesn't seem to remember his second son is dead. Yes, he's talking about his first son. That he blames you for indirectly his death, the first son. So he ran with him.
But you're alive to mourn him.
It's like, what's happening here? I don't understand. What is this?
I don't know. I don't remember anything either.
Wow, it's so weird. Oh.
What?
Where are you?
Yeah.
Before we talk about anything, I think we should go spray some more people.
Yeah, Dr. Fletcher's. I think that's a good idea.
And Dr. Fletcher, what was your theory behind this anyways? Obviously, it was good if your spray's working.
Yeah, give us the techno babble.
I don't have enough data to know for certain, but I do believe that whatever has brought back the dead to life, it seems to be like because we've had some kind of at least partial success with a couple of townspeople here, we must all be infected by this. So you might want to douse all of you just in case. It must be some kind of, I don't know, chemical agent. It's hard to say. I can't understand, except that it seemed to correlate with the fireworks that came from the mesa up north. It could all be connected. So, but what I do know is I believe if we spray the dead with this, that it will stop them. I don't know if this will fix everyone's personality issues, but luckily you haven't been in town very long, right? So,
are they dead?
I'm afraid we had personality issues before we came to town.
Well, yes, I can help you with that. I'm not a psychologist.
All right. McCoy's going to start taking away the furniture and stuff.
Maybe the doctor, can you tell us if they're dead or are they just unconscious? Like, can you examine the...
Oh, yeah.
Because, we don't know.
He goes down, reaches and checks, and is like, yep, for sure dead.
Oh, okay.
But did they start dead, or... I guess they're all dead.
Well, I recognize some of the townspeople here. You do too, don't you, Roop? Do you recognize any of these townspeople? You probably have seen them all. And he shakes his head and says, yes. He kind of forces the word through.
Oh, boy.
So,
okay.
So, I say we spray everyone just in case. And tonight's night of this dead can end. Yes, I would spray all of us. All of us should be sprayed just in case. I don't think I want to die a year from now and end up turning into one of these things. Do you?
No.
Nope.
All right.
I put the nozzle on my mouth. Okay, hit me.
Right here.
So you spray each other. You go out, spray the dead, and tell the townspeople in the saloon, I'm assuming.
Yeah, but we got to sell it. We got to sell it like a snake oil salesman. Montgomery, can you take point on this?
Oh yeah, this will fix all your ailments, achy knees, like achy joints. You know, when you get up in the morning and you just wish you were young and hard again, but it just don't happen no more. Well, this will make it happen for you. Let me tell you. Everyone should take some of this.
And it's all available for 3 low payments of. How much were we going to charge him for this?
I think it was like
Nothing.
$15 a hit.
$15.
Oh my God.
Just to save from the undead. Man, that's such a great deal.
And
Nobody
don't
had
die.
that kind of money.
The priest kind of looks at you, Montgomery.
Priest
If you're at the
All right,
saloon,
$1.
I'm assuming it's in
Okay.
$15 is like a horse back then or something, isn't it?
You could buy a horse for less, I think.
Yeah. Oof. But yeah, that's all right. I got plenty of money. Oh, what the hell? Where's my money?
Maybe we could give him a discount.
Dr. Fletcher's like, maybe 25 cents since it's all cost me to put this together.
Oh, yeah. We did. Not
All
on
right,
material.
25 cents.
Okay, fine. My handy dandy delivery system.
Worst barter.
And,
All right.
Yeah, we do that. So I asked the doctor, so let me get this right. This will stop problems, but if they die, they might still turn to a zombie?
I'm hoping
they perished while they were afflicted.
Oh, all right. So
It
this
could-
unafflicts them.
it could be. Again, I only have so much data here. So
There's only one way to know for sure.
I guess we got to
That
kill
sounds-
somebody.
Hey,
well, someone will eventually
Hey.
die anyway by natural causes, hopefully. So
I look at
I
the under
volunteer Rupert.
he's like,
to
what?
notify us when someone dies of natural causes and monitor the body because that's his job as Undertaker. Sure.
That's what I meant.
Watch
That's what
this
I meant.
town
Yeah.
starts.
That's what I
This
meant.
this town starts having a new tradition where every time somebody dies, they just decapitate them before they bury them.
Right.
You know,
Everyone-
We
every time
decapitate,
someone
burn
dies,
their body.
they get around with guns. Like, just wait.
You got a grave for the body, a little grave for the head next to it.
So this spreads around. Everybody starts spraying, plus putting out the fire from the one building.
Whoops.
we didn't start the fire.
Well, we
But
kind
we
of
kinda
did.
And by the time the sun rises, there are no dead walking in Stillwater that you find, at least.
Well,
Everyone's been sprayed.
our job is done. I'm sure there's nothing else to look into here, and we should
Then-
probably move on.
I throw the dynamite just because I finally get to do it. No,
You never got to. That's true.
I never got to.
How sad.
I know.
All right, so the marshal's like, I guess I must have hired you. I don't remember it, but you didn't get the outlaw, right? So
No.
You remember the outlaw?
someone told me that. So I'm assuming the doctor wasn't lying. So
Wait. What? Didn't he die?
Pink and ratty.
He took off in the desert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think, Marshall, there's some weird stuff going on, right? And let's just say the whole thing that we investigated ended up being part of all the weirdness. And the guy you thought that did it didn't actually do it.
Interesting.
We may have found him, but it's just nothing was what you thought it was.
Yep.
This was the work of demons and devils. Ain't no
Forked
fault
tongues.
for mortal man.
Yeah. I
That's
don't
cool.
know. I think it's time for me to retire, honestly. After
That
this.
probably sounds like a good idea.
Do
This
you have any
job's
sons
taking too
left
much
to
from me.
enjoy?
Hmm?
Do you have any sons left to enjoy?
Why did you have to bring that up?
Weird. Do you have remaining children?
I have a daughter. It's married to a farmer. I think I'm going to go visit her. Make sure she's okay.
I kind of nudge Anna Louise. I'm like, well, what about our pay?
I don't think we're getting paid.
Yeah.
Before you check on your daughter, can I interest you into this antidote for a low price of 5 cents for your daughter and her husband?
yeah, it's okay. I'm friends with Dr. Fletcher. We're good.
So, what happened to the crazy guy who was in the locked cell? If we spray him,
Oh, yeah.
I
You wanna
forgot
try
about that guy.
yeah.
Well, if you go in there and you try that with Dr. Fletcher, it doesn't seem to work on him. It
He
doesn't
lost
seem
his
to have an
sanity the
effect.
old-fashioned way.
Yeah, he's just like, it's
Yeah.
poor guy is too
Yeah.
far gone.
Keep spraying him.
Yeah.
Keep spraying him.
That's the right one.
Rounds.
He shouldn't be taking it orally.
It's a suppository.
Yeah. You should not.
Bypass his first pass metabolism. Most way.
It's like
So-
to say, blowing smoke up. What?
Ha!
So the marshal is like, well, me and Dr. Fletcher, we're gonna go burn Hiram's body before anybody else sees it. You know, we don't need to freak people out more than they already are. I don't know
Probably true.
what that was. Although I think the doctor might do an autopsy. I don't know. But anyway,
The doctor's going to want to study that.
I already have a specimen.
I thought those
But,
were your shoes you're making.
about the whole murder thing and whatever else, let's just say it's all good. I don't know what happened. It was chaos. I don't even know if that is Hiram anymore or that was Hiram. I don't know. But so
Hard to
don't
say.
worry about that and your friend that got away.
You should
And
probably
Anna
tell them.
Louise, I don't completely 100% remember everything that happened. But you did a good job saving this town. So maybe I wasn't wrong about you. So so thank you for your help. So
Well, thank you.
all right. So I don't know what all you're gonna do now after this happened. But drink on me at the cantina if you want. Since the saloon's kind of busted up. Otherwise, you're free to go. And I'm kind of tempted to want to look at that mess, or at least next time there are fireworks up there, but that's our problem to deal with. So, and then Rupert comes up to you and with a flower that he got somewhere in the desert.
It's a cacti.
It's a cactus, yeah. Flower cactus.
Not just some flowers.
And
Yeah,
gives
they're
it,
flowers.
yeah, and gives it to you, and
Oh, thank you. And I'm gonna give him a peck on the cheek, but he's still covered in blood and vomit and brain matter.
Brain,
So it's
yeah.
like just a peck on the cheek.
Okay.
The cheek without the brains.
As you take your hand and you peck it like.
You know, maybe I'll just blow him a kiss.
Okay. All right. So I think we'll just fade out from there with the devastation of the town and people taking the bodies to go get reburied or burned, one of the two. And as you have saved this town from the threat, who knows what happens next after this, or if anything will happen next. But you have saved Stillwater from the dead. So good job.
Becoming Stillwater.
Yes. Oh yes. And we'll
And
do
we
this.
did
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I just said, and we didn't die.
You did
I
not
know.
die.
I kind of thought I was going to die. So
But Montgomery
know.
is stubbing his toe on every rock he goes by because he has 8 luck.
Huh.
Yeah.
How much does Odessa have left?
Oh, 20.
Maybe
20. Oh, okay.
touch each rock where you stub your foot with the stone.
That's right. Ooh.
Maybe something.
Yeah, you still got those stones.
That's right. I'll take the rest of them too. From McHan. I already forgot his name. Hiram.
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 Hiram, not harem.
Hiram.
Haram.
Hit him. Yeah.
All right. So you regain, because you help Marshal Whitman maintain order in the town, help save it. You roll 1d3 sanity points that you can regain.
Oh. Ooh, I got 3.
Ooh, sweet.
I'm not back up to normal.
I didn't lose any sanity points.
Also, I don't know if you guys still need more sanity points, but because you helped Doc Fletcher, 1d3 more sanity points if you need more.
Oh my god, I got 3 again. That's so lucky. I'm still not up to full.
And
wait, I started out with 45 sanity points. I still have 45. Do I get to do more sanity points, or do I have to stay at 45? I didn't lose any sanity points.
I don't know.
I just don't know how that works.
Montgomery is just not a sane person in general, so he can only go up to 35.
I don't think you can go higher because they're derived from your characteristics score.
Okay. Less math. That's good.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
If I learn otherwise in the future and we play Call of Cthulhu, then I'll let you know if we have these characters. So, oh no, I lost my spot. So if anybody has any more sanity you want to get, saving Caroline Hunter plus 1 sanity point.
Oh, that puts me at the max.
Okay.
Oh wait, that wasn't me. Does that count? That was B.
I think technically it would be. She took all the chance on that. So
yeah.
If you need a sanity point.
I just needed 1, so I got it. Got it back.
But
nice.
You also get because you exposed Hiram plus 1d6 sanity points for anybody that needs any more sanity.
Wow.
You can roll that.
Well, there you go. I got 1 more with a d6, which puts me up.
All right, cool. Yeah, so a lot of times, besides your your advancement rolls and stuff, you also, once you finish a scenario, like a big scenario thing, mysteries and stuff, you regain some of your sanity points. So
that was
which is weird. They don't take a lot of, like in classic Call of Cthulhu, that you lose a lot of sanity a lot faster. The pulp seems a little more
forgiving.
Yeah, forgiving about that. All right. So
heroes.
That's it. That's the end of this Down Darker Trails with Stillwater. Yeah. Shadows of Stillwater.
Rejoices.
Woo! All right. Well, thanks so much for everybody watching. I think we're going to record a little after show now and talk a little bit about the experience with it. So we're going to wrap this up and go do that. So watch for that. So thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
When the dice roll high, we touch the sky. But when they crash, it's a belly laugh. Genre play, lighting the way. Our tales